Hey Shane Dawson, I'm really sorry about your grandma.
How's it go, folks? Tom Snare, welcome back to. I'm gonna try to shorten down. I gotta check the time first. It's exactly 50. So let's do it to 15. I'm trying to shorten down the recording so, it doesn't do that. Why is there no vegetable soup? I really don't get that. Why can't we make it in vegetable soup? Yeah, you can stop this. You can make no meals. Dios meal. Any construction? We can make a smithy. Bam. Oh, no. Nope. More wood. And some iron. Some iron. That's all we can do really, so let's just do that. We can set you to that. Good. Goodings. And we were going to the Divine Quest myself. Og møtte seg selv I døren. There we are. Something here. Let's check it out.
You find the remains of an old town, built in solid stone, with a large central building that even in its crumbled and rotting state looks very impressive. Like many such places, you feel the cold draft of the ever-present dark mist lurking in every corner. You see a faint light coming from one of the towers in the central building, and you know this is where you must go.
This is where I stood and struck my hammer down.
You enter the old building.
Hello,
and
it's
soon
you again.
realize it must have been a place of great knowledge, as even in the entrance hall there are vast shelves with remnants of books on them. Indeed, as you go in deeper, you find a rusted shield with the words, "The pen is mightier than the sword,
Yeah.
and the sword of knowledge defeats any foe." Before you make another step,
Gonna find a
you're
sword
met
now?
by a hooded stranger. "Welcome to the Grand University of Cracovia. How may I be of assistance?" he chimes, as if nothing was awry in the world.
Who are you? Why are you still here? It doesn't look hospitable. Blah, blah, blah. Grand University, I think we met one of your fellows in a tower. Yeah, we have, haven't we?
Ah, yes. You must be referring to Professor Common from the Human Advances Department.
Yes.
He's been listed as being on a sabbatical in an old tower for almost a century now. Or perhaps you speak of his esteemed colleague, Professor Hufker? He too likes towers, although he has been reprimanded for using illegal magic, you know.
No, I
You may
didn't.
want to go up and speak to the board if your interest lies in either professor's field.
Board meeting? What are you talking about, you stupid
Excellent.
git?
You must be from another foreign
What-
delegation then. I've been told there might be latecomers. The board meeting is on the 3rd floor, in the Thorn Rose room. You look towards the stairway, and you see it is crumbled and full of cracks, but it should be fine to climb.
Okay, climb the way up then, I guess.
You go upstairs and find many more empty, eerie rooms.
Hello?
Filled with rotten bookshelves and destroyed books, laboratories with smashed equipment,
Oh.
and lecture rooms with decaying tables
I
and the
don't
stench
see
of
anyone
death.
here.
But as you enter one such lecture room, you see that at the center, by a large round table, sit 6 people dressed in academic gowns.
Draw sword. Armstrong, hello?
One of the figures at the table
It's you.
turns to you, and for a second you see only a skull. But then you blink,
it's not him.
and an old man's face stares at you. "Hello there. I see you have come seeking answers, yes? How did you find us? We were cursed long ago, never to be found by a living soul, and I dare say you look alive."
Our God told us to come here.
"Ah, so they are finally strong enough to try and regain their powers, and so they send you to seek answers."
And what do you know of our God's powers?
In short, we were the ones who took the power of the Pantheon to ensure our colleagues could burn the cosmic tree without interference.
You took the power right from God, you're kidding, right? Oh, you took the powers how? Okay, I feel maybe a long one. Just tell me the short stuff. We know this already though.
It was not easy, nor done without the aid of powerful
know,
and
I don't
evil
know.
magic,
Just
but it was done.
Get the
Each god you
story
see
and
had their
plot
own
and
duty,
lore all in.
their domain, and it was both their strength and their weakness. By hitting them all at once, we also didn't give them a chance to aid each other as they
Oops.
normally would.
It's crazy. You used the dark magic.
In principle, all we had to do is distract each deity long enough so that the other department, the human advancement, had time to destroy the cosmic tree. But we realized that without magic of the strongest kind, we would fail. The elder peoples would not help, of course. They were sworn to uphold the pillars of the world. Many human kings and queens were also charged with championing the gods or protecting these sacred places. Thus, finding grand mages willing to do the job was impossible.
So you start magic?
Yes, or rather they turned to us. I guess they have a nose for such things. A mage arrived at our doorstep, offering all the right answers. Even after we figured out he was the famed Dark Lord, banished ages ago in the Great War of the Eye in the Westerlands, we still couldn't say no. It was him or nothing.
I'm really getting no dialogue in here, but I guess he's doing the dialogue for me. So, faced with working with an eternity of evil that is almost about a world more than once, on more than one continued. You thought it would be more fun? Said your professor did. Did your mom ever teach you if something is not good to be true? It probably is. I mean, the Dark Lord. That name doesn't stick out for nothing, you big git.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We knew we were working with evil, but the pursuit of knowledge, of understanding, the very notion we could defy the gods, it was glorious. I think the Dark Lord didn't even break a sweat convincing us.
Disgusting! And you're telling us no one realized what you're up to?
There were suspicions. Some gods even took notice, but the Dark One was clever and diverted their gaze every time, building a fake army in his old stronghold and sending out omens of his return worldwide. This was step one of our plan. This was how we would trap the supreme gods.
Oh, it's the supreme gods.
Yes, like Perun and Mokosh in the Easterlands, every land in Thea had their own. They needed to be broken first, else their power would protect the others. Mokosh we could not lure away. She is wise and careful. But Perun, well, let's just say he was keen to go into battle. Very keen.
Isn't it Daddy, the god of light driver must have sensed looming darkness early?
Yes, the Lord of Light itself. One of the best warrior gods in the Pantheon, both enlightened and mighty. His fall was a careful gamble upon his sense of duty. First, he was called upon by his father, Perun, and while we caught the Thunder Gods, Svarog did indeed smite the Dark Lord's army. But then, he felt his siblings and children are all in peril. He was torn trying to choose whom to aid, and alas, we preyed on his loyalty. For by the time he chose his brother Veles, we managed to create a black hole that caught Svarog's light, and weakened him enough to be rendered useless.
Friends! So how we
You cannot, of course.
Can we get over this?
Hole
Jesus
is not
Christ,
a
it's
storage
already
you can
been
open and close
10 minutes.
willy-nilly. Svarog has awakened with the sun. His power grows as we speak. You must find a way to hasten it before darkness strikes again. Go to the oracle we trapped and used for our mischievous devilry. She may guide you in this.
A historical you
Before
speak
I tell
of.
you, we must ask a favor. We have been cursed to stay here, neither alive nor dead for eternity, as punishment for our actions.
Yeah,
A sentence we
sounds about
accepted
right.
with grace and understanding. It is not often you get to destroy the world and nearly kill off gods. However, we wish to be freed now.
Who sentence you? Defend this curse. Can you be killed? Why will we help you?
Because you need our help. Because you're merciful. Because you believe we paid enough. I could show you several papers we wrote about this subject. In any case, choose your reason.
Is there any reason to mercy for what you've done? The fact that you're using information as leverage for realized means you learned nothing!
Yes, many of us share your
God
enthusiasm
damn
for the
it.
punishment.
Yep.
We are tormented by our faults, believe me. But to be stuck like this forever. If you kill us, we will only suffer the pain of death. But eventually we will return, marked by another scar. But if you use your connection to the gods to break our curse, perhaps we can be released.
Oh, fuck. You have sentenced Thea to death. And worse yet, you have taken arms against our gods. You shall suffer the punishment that you were sentenced to. Give us a location or suffer a death. A death. Maybe more afterwards. I don't know. I will drop my ball. Your crime are deciphered. Your organs beyond measure. The stupidity of the dark forces go beyond. But Your fate seems dire, and there's a little point of suffering in this world. Give us the first location. Well, I guess they're not gonna give us it if we just kill them. Like, oh god damn it, fuck it. You just know we've been killed enough. Just get over it. Okay, give us the goddamn place.
The old man nods, his face twisted in a mixture of fear and sadness. I have imprinted the location you seek in your minds. You will find it whenever you seek it.
And then those fuck. Okay, so we're not gonna go and collect because my people are not upright. It would be the divine right to leave you here to rot, but it feels influence in the light of your crimes. Our Lord may believe your punishment has been served with his curse, but you shall also suffer a death at our hands. Remind you, evil pain. Attack. Well, not gonna attack. As the right hand of his divine father, Savgan believes in justice, not to leave you to mortal violence. You have been convinced you shall serve your time until the pathfinder decides otherwise.
You feel the knowledge of the place you seek has entered your mind, and so you leave the university and its doomed fellows to their cursed fate. The academics simply nod and return to their table. You hear them debating the merits of your decision. As you depart, you feel a great strength of spirit fill your souls. Your hearts are filled with pride. You know for sure you have done the righteous thing, honoring the punishment set out by the gods.
Yes, yes, yes. Alright, time to leave. See ya! No, it's just over there. Where are we going? Yeah, we're going to the cosmic tree, but that's not something we're gonna do now. We're gonna do that thingy. Licky. I'm a biggie. I'm gonna be 69 when they let me out. Yeah. If we go back to production, in craft, we can make more of those. Didn't take much, and it's pretty good. 8444. That is slamming. Yeah, it's just 4 all around, so it just, yeah. Just have this, we pick those all the time, so confirm like that. Boy. Close. Then we continue on our journey. Oh no, here we go. There we go.
You find the place imprinted in your minds by the professors. It is an old tower that seems to reach the very skies. Its surface is pure ivory, yet strangely shimmering as the sun rays hit its smooth surface.
Okay, going close.
As you move closer, you see a balcony that looks unsettlingly like a large skeletal hand, and in its palm there stands a tall, hooded man, while a young girl cowers behind him. The man speaks in a clattering, hard voice.
Halt! Who goes?
He said, you big old cunt. We're here searching for answers, and we're told this place that we have come a long way to seek the way to restore the power of the gods. Do you know what we speak of? We have been directed here by the university to put out. We have to give our gods the power.
To your gods,
yes.
A grand task indeed. The oracle knows much. That much is true.
She's the oracle.
And how exactly did you find your way here?
I speak. Is the hiding we were sent there by a professor again? We follow the path set by our destiny. The steps are. Who is he?
Who am I, you ask? Me and my kind go by many names.
Yeah.
Wizards, some called us in days past. The Council of Six, we were too. Emissaries, or prophets even by some. Or rascals, necromancers, and meddlers by others.
Shit.
Here in the Easterlands, Kosti is the name given to me now.
Yep.
Or the Bone Man, if you prefer a more literal nickname.
Yeah.
But this answers your question not. I have taken it upon myself to protect the Oracle. A fleeting shred of my former duties, yet I take it rather seriously.
The Oracle, so she could give us the answer, right?
She holds the answers to many questions, yes. But are you worthy of receiving them? And more importantly, are you willing to face your fate in order to learn your future?
Yeah, why am I afraid? What do you mean, you big old
I sense your
fart?
connection to your gods and their blessing fresh upon your souls. Thus, I judge you worthy of the attempt. However, the Oracle can only guide you to find answers. You may need to face trials to receive what you seek, and these may prove difficult, if not lethal.
But what will this test look like? A fight? We're ready!
A girl, who stood silent and motionless throughout your encounter, steps out from behind her protector and spreads her arms out. The tower opens up before you, revealing a dark chamber inside. The oracle silently gestures for you to enter. As you approach, you have a strange sensation, as if you're about to face yourself in there.
Okay, enter it.
You enter the tower and find yourself walking on the surface of molten lava.
Hello?
The light surrounding you is blinding. The air is hot and stuffy. You begin to suffocate from the scorching air entering your lungs. A figure stands before you, staring down at you, unshaken by your distress.
Dead?
You are in the presence of Svarog himself.
Attack the figure before you burn the cinders above you will stand against enemy. Try to embrace the word for son. My lord, we have come to ensure you my son is full of Thea. It's me. Oh fuck. Oh wait. Was? How can the fucking healer be the best one here? What do we... Oh, it's negotiation. Oh. Oh, then we're fucked then. Oh Christ, look at this, look at this. Look at this dude. Oh no, 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 no. I don't know, what is this counter? No, they're level 6, so it's not really gonna work. I guess support ally is the best one. Pamph. Pamph. There he is. There's me. You know, just trying to help, but if you want to be a bitch about it, I guess there's not really any reason to like give him anything because he's just gonna be dead. He's gonna be dead. There's no way about it. But I guess support ally is everything we actually can do. So let's draw there and. I didn't know. It didn't say anything about negotiation. I was like, "What is this?" Doesn't tell me. I just fucked up real bad. And let's see how that goes. And I don't want to see. Just confirm. Yeah. That would be same. And they are dead.
You failed your challenge. You feel a gust of cold air that grabs hold of your bodies and thrusts you outside the tower. If you wish to go back, you need to approach the place again.
Fuck. Okay, well. Set up camp then, take it easy. Christs. Let's hear, I don't know, pick up some wood. Who's hurt actually? Is he? He's not dead, is he? How is he gonna heal himself?
Oh my god, my liver! Oh my god!
Fuck. They need something to eat. We have to go a bit more over here. Yeah, we actually have to move so we can actually do something. We've learned how to make two-handed swords. That's what we need. So we're just gonna go there. She's done with this. There's nothing to hair crafting. I don't know. Fuck now. We're not gonna make one-handed swords. Not at all. We're gonna put this. I don't know. Whoops. Oh, fuck. There's just nothing to build. Why can all these boys build? I don't know. Nothing to fucking goddamn. They just have to sit there and do nothing all day. These, where are they? Oh, there they are. We have to move at least one, yeah. Break camp, go over here, then make camp again, and then start gathering that fruit. Holy shit. Fuck. 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 So we can do. No, they're gonna starve. Scheisse. Oh, my boys are gonna starve. No, they have to do something. They can sit there and heal. What is this? I'll split it. No, we have to get them back. We can't do nothing. Sit there and do nothing. We have to go back. Break camp. If they die, I'm going to rage quit. No, stay away. They get there. They get there. One is dying and one is just fucking just running out of food. 2 more turns. Can we make it? Come on. What's going on? Oh. 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 And turn. And then in here.
Your scouts report something of interest nearby and mark it on your maps. Your scouts spot a very unusual landmark in the distance. A statue made entirely out of silver. It is likely that some danger may lurk there, as no one has looted it yet. But it is a lot of silver up for the taking.
Silver, yeah, really good against monster. We're checking out, but not now because... Who's our scouts? That's a long way, actually. Put my boys in. Oh. And then you're just gonna sit there. And fucking heal, I don't know. Let time pass. Y'all seem to be doing good. 18 and 13. Okay, maybe we go back up there and try to fight them. Maybe that's better. I don't know. We're better at fighting than anything else. Let's just sit with night 2. Because there is some nasty thing that comes out in 8. Yeah, that's enough. Maybe, we'll see. How is he doing? He's doing good. Let's create a new exploration then. Not you. Let's go and let's try to beat their ass or something like that. That'd probably be easier. I want to give them 20. I need to give them more now. Give them 20 food and then a lot of vegetable. So 70, 133. Yeah, good enough. And then you can go back. Actually, well, it is a 4-headed, so maybe we'll go to place to see, I guess. Doesn't seem that hard. Come on, oh, they're running fast, boy. Who's not knowing what to do? Oh yeah, the builders. Oh, there's nothing to fucking craft. I don't know what you want. What? I wish like the gathering area would be bigger. As we do here, it's fucking like this. This is all we can gather. If we could just have one more there, that would be perfect. I don't know. There's nothing we can do until we can start fucking. We need more research. That's really what we need. But I guess we find out that next episode.